voice chat, but that's okay. Do my mute keys on? Yes, hopefully through the game. Oh, my controller turned off.
How come I'm using the peasant controller,
What do you mean?
not the Steam one?
The Steam one's out there. This one's in here.
Fair enough.
That's about it. Okay, now let's see if the game shows up. I can move the game.
She got armor? It's supposed to start with like a stick.
But now I'm not starting as the
What is it called? Depraved?
depraved. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
So you don't want the true experience.
Face cam top left. It's just the seals. Hello. Welcome everyone. I was thinking about streaming Lies of P, but I wanted to start this game, and I figured people would probably be more interested in a first playthrough of this than like a, repeat playthrough of Lies of P. So last time I got to pretend to be good at these games, and now the truth will be revealed. I'm still should be rolling. I'm controller in these. How are we all doing tonight? Is this a good time for streams, actually?
What time is it in the US?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
I've lost the ability to convert.
Which is really funny, because I used to have it, but since you came here, I lost like the reason to, and now you've lost the ability to. Face cam. I'm assuming it's a seal again. You got me worried. 7 a.m. 7 a.m. What? It's the two. Okay, so people won't be able to stay for that long.
I see.
Probably. Hello, Robin. Thank you for the follow. It's about 10 p.m. for me, so I probably won't stream for too long. Shit, this guy's alive. Midday. Okay. I was also thinking I could do streams in the morning for me, so about like 10 hours from now, and that might be better, but that's my working time at the moment, and I'm like really fucking focused in the mornings right now for some reason, so I've been trying to like min-max my morning work time. This isn't Plague Tale. I still haven't gotten around to it, but I did buy the original, I think.
Ram is asking, when do we get the Demon Souls stream?
The Demon Souls stream.
The remake or the original?
This is the test.
There is a wrong answer.
What other Souls games have you played? I'm like halfway through DS1. I played the first level of DS2. I've beaten Bloodborne twice, Sekiro once, and Elden Ring almost twice.
I'm just kidding, there's no wrong answer. You got tricked into being an elitist.
Oh shit, did it just crash? Okay. When was the last time that I encountered a cockroach? That was probably you. It's been a while for me, but I think you have more recently. Favorite? It might be Bloodborne. It's Bloodborne or Sekiro though.
Lies of P doesn't count?
Oh, it's not a From game. It's up there, but I do think I prefer Bloodborne.
What about Lies of P versus Sekiro?
I don't know. I'd have to play Sekiro again. 10 vibration. I think the Sekiro has some segments I really don't like, but also the best combat system and some of my favorite bosses. Ishin is so good, Misha is so good. I really like Lady Butterfly, Crappy Monk, Zering 39, and Austerlus 2001, thank you for subs. Fuck.
It's Death_Skull.
Hello.
What you been playing?
Is this like something I've wondered with this game? So I've played, and I've played up to. I got to the High Wall of Lothric. I killed the guy, but I didn't get much further. Is this like visible? Can I see? Is this like the High Wall of Lothric here, or is it just like a completely different like zone? Is what the people really wanted to know about FPS bullets. Any updates to when you're gonna make YouTube content again? So I've been working on a video. Progress is just really slow because of my hand. I'm editing with a trackball most of the time, and it takes so fucking long to do anything with a trackball.
I wanted to ask you actually, why have you chosen the trackball over the vertical mouse?
That's less.
Damn.
The vertical mouse is like cutting a middle ground for like not much speed benefit. If I'm gonna use something that'll hurt my hand, I'd rather just use a mouse.
So you don't think it's the solution?
No, I didn't like it very
Take that, YouTube commenters.
I put a preview up on Patreon actually. I've got a good 15 minutes completed of the new video. So yeah, hopefully it'll be done like soonish.
Have you tried everything with Steam Deck trackpad? Steam controller trackpad?
Oh god, that sounds worse.
I do wonder trackball versus trackpad, what wins for like micro tasks.
Good question. I think it would be the trackball with like a better
Sensor.
yeah. I think the trackball's honestly really good.
So do you think the main reason you're struggling with those kinds of movements is because of the sensor?
I kind of do.
Well, you're owning this one. How do you come up with a name like Udex?
Midwest Ames, thank you for the
Oh, not much reaction for your first kill of this guy.
Yeah, I've killed this guy before. I got this far.
MKBHD uses a trackpad for video editing. That's actually surprising.
Who's that?
It's a big tech channel.
Interesting, okay. Mike louder? Yeah, okay. Or game audio low. I'll turn down the game audio.
We should move this a little closer, probably.
Yeah.
Boom.
Udex is his time. What does that mean,
Fuck.
Stag?
I've been owned by the lore master.
Can you not play FPS anymore because your hand? I probably could. I probably could start getting back into it now. I'm seeing someone tomorrow morning, to hopefully speed up recovery, but it's going okay. I just don't really want to. Like, I've been playing other games and I'm enjoying them way more. Out of everyone in chat, who's like, I don't know, what FPS games is everyone playing? Because like, I don't really want to play anything that's out right now.
I honestly think finals would be a pretty good time, but we just can't play it here.
Yeah, it's really sad.
I had to do some stuff in the range today, and I was impressed with, first of all, the F-car changes. That gun feels crazy now.
It's really nice.
Shreds. And
Look at the screen tearing. You see
there's some
that?
like new mobility options for medium, which seem kind of fun for outplay. You saw me at finals? Well, I have like 7 hours past 2 days. I've shot at 0 real people.
Do you want to talk about what you're working on? Or?
I'm doing a sleeve tier list of the ones I have. And in order to do that, I need to check for compatibility with at least 10 mouse pads. So I've got 10 mouse pads, maybe 15, 20 sleeves. And for every sleeve mousepad combo, I need to test it normal, rotated, inside out normal, and inside out rotated. So 4 tests per sleeve combo, which ends up being like 800 tests.
It's actually
So it's
fucked
gonna
up.
be a little while.
CS2 feels so much player. That's the other thing I would probably play. CS2 seems like it's in a pretty good state right now.
Ah, yeah. Does look pretty good.
Why am I on fire, by the way? I did pick up that thing. The ember.
Ah,
Did that put me on fire?
perhaps.
How far did you get in your last playthrough? I killed the guy at the bottom of the high wall of Lothric. That's about it.
Have I tried the PD-170? No, but it's one of the only pads I'm interested in right now. I think I'll try to get my hands on one. People are just so positive about it that I have to. People who are usually pretty like pessimistic about pads too. Like Maddie, everything is just worse than the Raiden for him, but he gives it a 10 out of 10.
It's crazy.
Bardos hated the Key 83, broke my heart. Loves this one. So I gotta try it.
Can we backseat? Keep it to a minimum, but if I'm really fucking something up, like, yeah, sure. When will there be a new video? I'm working on it. I'm doing my best. I've finished over half of my next video. But I'm not really sure how that'll like translate into, you know, when will it be done. I remember there being like a guy somewhere. Oh yeah.
Look at Ram's question.
Would you ever dive into non-FPS or AIM topics? I would love to. I just don't know if people would care.
I'm of the opinion that you'll reach a new audience, and some of your existing audience will help you get off the ground.
Yeah. I have drafted a video about my time with Elden Ring, and I've drafted the script for a video about
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne, yeah. Bloodborne on PC. It's tough though, because I'm trying to think of new angles to approach these games from, which are so discussed that I don't really know like what I can say. It's tricky. I do have one about non-From Souls games, because I think a lot of people have played like these games and then haven't really tried the non-From Soft ones, even though they're like really good. So oh, there we go. The Bloodborne?
Oh yeah, the movie.
Yeah, that's why I'm like pretty confident I'll make that one.
And I think like talking about the emulation and how good the PC experience is.
People don't realize how crazy the emulator is now. It's so good.
It is funny that one of the jumps becomes impossible because you're playing at too high of a frame rate.
That annoyed me. I didn't
which
realize.
is not 30.
Yeah.
I'm shocked more people don't talk about the FPS cap in these games.
Me too.
60 is rough.
I mean, do you see the screen tearing? I know it probably wouldn't happen at 60, but this is what happens when you try to force it above 60. Maybe you can try existing topics and just add to them. I'll see. I think the Bloodborne video is a video that does not exist, which is, you know, pretty good for a video about Bloodborne.
That's our thing pretty much, is like it either has to not exist yet or not be done well enough to have filled the niche in our eyes.
Which is a fucking impossible
Really hard with
task
Souls.
Because, I don't know, there are so many good videos about these games. What's he up to? Already gotta go. See you later. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Would you count Hollow Knight as a Souls-like?
We had this conversation.
Yeah, like earlier today, actually. I don't know. I think it shares a lot of the same DNA, but I think it's more, what, Metroidvania? Like, it's not quite... That's what he's doing. I'm not sure.
Does it have to be a third-person action game to be a Souls-like?
I guess that's the question, isn't it? I don't really know. Where did he go?
I feel like maybe yes. Because I feel like otherwise it's more Souls-inspired.
I'll see how I feel after playing 9 Souls, because if any game is going to convince me that Souls-likes can be 2D, it's that one, right? Like,
we've been playing a Skyrim mod called Nordic Souls, and didn't you say like they get some hate comments that are like, "Why did you make Skyrim into Dark Souls? What's the point?" And it's just not.
It's not Dark Souls at all.
It just has the word.
Because they're Nordic Souls. Oh. They do a lot of damage. Dark Soul. Hello, Cleaver. Have you played this one? Yeah, you have, right? I feel like Souls-likes the 3D Metroidvanias. If anything, I kind of agree, especially DS1. I really like that game's like well designed though. I love your style of videos, both you and Pingify. Any tips to making my first? This is a tough question, honestly. There's a lot that goes into it. Do we want to start with like the idea? How do you get your ideas for videos?
I think, yeah, first thing you want to just determine is like, what are you going to talk about? What is your, you don't necessarily have to pick a niche, but you do have to pick a topic and a target audience. And at that point, you want to make something that you are just passionate about. Doesn't really matter what it is, as long as you can talk about it and won't get like burnt out.
Holy shit, this guy's going crazy.
This guy's better than Udex gun to you.
Yeah. For me, a lot of the time it is looking at. Oh, am I? I'm meant to go that way, aren't I? Okay. A lot of the time for me, it starts with the interrogation of like an idea. So. Perfect aim one is pretty obvious. I could ask the question in Discord, what is perfect aim? And I have my crack at answering it. And then I'm like, wait a minute, this framework is really good. And, you know, it was about how can I work that framework into a video in a way that doesn't feel forced or can, you know, that is clickable, basically. Because a lot of good ideas that I have are just not interesting, like, compressed into 5 words.
Yeah, I've kind of ended up in this position where I've struggled to come up with the title for like the past 2 or 3 videos because I haven't thought about that. Like, I've thought about a hook, but not one that I can compress into a title, which is always tricky.
Yeah, and it's such a boring part of video creation.
It is. It is. I think the essence of what that question poses of like how can I compress this idea into like a single question or collection of words is valuable though.
What?
He didn't
Where'd he
gun
go?
deer?
Where'd he go? Okay. How's this blind? Yeah, I'm cheating. So it's only mostly blind, so I can like see through the blindfold. I have an idea and a topic. Okay, that's good.
Hit us with it. If you don't worry about leaking.
Yeah.
Because we can workshop it a little bit if you want.
Happy to.
Live workshopping section. I had a phase where when you said you were stepping back from content creation, I offered to give advice to people working on videos, and that was a strange time.
Yeah.
Because I would just spend like a couple hours a day annotating somebody's like scripts. It's very time consuming, but it is very rewarding to, you know, throw ideas back and forth.
Yeah, I quite enjoy that process as well. I've done it for a few people as well. It's a nice way of like flexing that creative muscle without having to commit to making like a full video. So why do these guys, will they like eventually attack me? Or? Are you using Steam controller for this gameplay? I'm not actually. It's out in the other room. It's such a perfect like TV. Oh god, is he turning into a beast? No, okay.
It's going beast mode.
It's such a perfect like TV controller that I can't really justify bringing it in here, so I have a different controller in here.
Thank you, Jay. That's actually really cool. First time chat.
Recognize. I've played both Portal games. Yeah, I really like them. I remember my first time playing Portal. It might have been Portal. I don't know. It was probably Portal 1. But I did it in a single play session on the weekend, and I just sat back and was like, I want to play more of that game, but it's over. I was like maybe 12. I was really young. I see what you mean. That would be hard to focus on playing Expedition 33. Yeah, I do worry about that with this game too. Like, people might want me to be more talkative about the game. I'm sure it'll happen. But yeah, maybe not as often as people want. Generally, wait, I gotta scroll through the rest of the message. What do you mean by maintaining CM per 360? Like keeping the same sense between games and Kovacs? Because if so, I don't think it's that important. I swear I died to something here. I swear there was like... I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, we have a pretty long and usually empty road next to us. And people love their loud vehicles.
Between games and name trainers, I don't think you should try to match them at all. Okay, that's what I remember. He's gonna kill me.
Did you play Split Game?
I played Split Game 1.
How was your experience?
I liked it. I didn't play that much. Gunplay felt kind of like lacking impact to me.
That reminds me, we saw a marathon clip today, and it
Holy
crushed my soul
fuck.
so much.
That looks so bad.
What was your
Is it gonna crash? I wonder why
What was your
this is
description?
happening. Of Split Game?
Yeah, no. It's like Apex Season 1.
Muzzle Flash
Muzzle Flash.
with like the worst visual recoil I've ever seen in a video game. It looked terrible to shoot in. Is someone behind me? I gotta kill them. Nope.
Those are the two things that I don't really understand what happened. Well, the other one I haven't mentioned yet. But the first one is visual recoil. Like, why did everyone just pop up for it all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Like, what happened to arcadey shooters being, you know, arcadey? Maybe it's like a casualizing skill thing, since people or developers worry about that more now. It just feels so bad.
Oh, I have no stamina.
And the other one is mouse input. I was thinking about this because I was thinking about High Ground the other day.
This guy needs to shut up. He's so loud.
I just don't understand why every game that comes out has fucked up mouse input.
I don't really understand either, because like it was fine. It was completely fine.
Even in like the most random, like no-name FPSs from 2001, the mouse would still work.
I have a feeling it's an engine thing, like the standardization of engines. Maybe like Unreal just has like fucked mouse input by default or something. I have to go back.
That's what I figured as well.
Yeah, I have to go back. Can you give any early insight on your OP1 clones video? Do you prefer any of the clones? No, but I think they all have interesting merits that are worth talking about. Is kind of how I put it. I still go to the OP1. I have a weight modded OP1 now. It's like, what is it, 38?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, and it's my go-to basically.
The Black Lotus, I think you sacrifice a bit of mobility for a bit of comfort.
Yeah.
Right? Which is pretty cool.
Just
the
like I
Ying?
do- Yeah.
How did you feel about the weight of the Ying?
I liked it, but I don't know. It doesn't feel as light as my OP1 mod for some reason, and I think it's weight balancing.
balance, yeah.
Yeah.
We've not tried the Pulse. Yeah, she was meant to get one. Never happened, so we
Yeah.
didn't end up buying one.
I probably will buy one though.
Speaking of which, this is a free plug for an acquaintance of mine. There's a fellow who, if you're into 3D printed mouse mods, you may know him, called Gabe's Mouse Mods. He recently released a 25-gram OP1 inspired shell. which is a mod for the MCHOS L7 PCB. Pretty cheap. MCHOS L7 has like shockingly good wireless stats.
That's cool.
And yeah, I mean 25 is pretty good. I think 29 without holes.
Look at
25
this
with holes.
place. Feels kind of like Yharnam with the like verticality of it.
That's really cool. Yeah.
You don't end up going up there, do you? Well, at least I haven't yet, and I made it all the way down, and then it was like a new area. I like how you always call it Dark Soul. Oh, fuck. Favorite single player game? Can be any genre. Fuck, I don't know
Long Dark?
anymore. Long Dark is up there, Bloodborne is up there, Sekiro is up there.
Fallout 4?
I enjoy Fallout 4, but I can't in good faith recommend it.
Favorite and best are different questions though.
I know, but this is for recommendations.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Ghost Jokester, thank you for the prime sub. Do you think your aim skill would translate to OS even if it's 2D? I am
Yes.
okay at relax in OS, but I'm not good at the tapping at all. So that would be my problem.
I'm curious how much of the reading skill comes with you.
I don't really know.
If you're able to like sort through clutter better or like direct your attention more. But yeah, as somebody who played a lot of OS and has seen Laura play Relax, she is way better than somebody with like none hours should be.
Oh, do I go full heavy weapon? Rock a halberd?
I think it's interesting how the dialogue around the 2D to 3D translation used to be OS's name trainer. And then it shifted to there's no translation whatsoever.
Yeah, that's funny.
And then the real answer is like somewhere in the middle.
It's locked. Are we gonna fight the dragon? Like the guy back there? I don't know if I can fight the dragon. I just got like instantly fucked up.
It isn't. I'm sorry. It's just a little bit. It's not direct at all, but in terms of like your ability to wield a mouse and manipulate the object, there's a little bit of translation there. There's so much you don't learn from OS, right? But I don't think it's fair to say that this is completely not. I mean, if you play tablet, probably not, but
Although Emmerich is pretty good at shooters. He
I
was a
wonder how
tablet
related
player,
that is.
right?
That guy's just like a genetic savant, right? we can make an exception for him. What's his run on? Is it Heliopolis?
Was he playing Heliopus? I thought it was Tidal Wave.
No, yeah, it's Tidal Wave. It's Tidal Wave.
How do I reach him? Did you ever end up trying the cable mods? Do you still prefer the strip cable over the Midori cable? I do, but there is one cable that has beaten my stripped wire, and I don't know what it's called.
The 4QG cable?
It's by 4QG, yeah.
Yeah, I
know
don't
if
think it
it's
has a
got
name. His website is Forky, like the utensil with a Y.
Yeah,
Mods.
it's really good. It's like braided wire cable if the wires were like tiny.
He does it by hand.
It's crazy.
And he's been very busy braiding cables by hand.
I hope he makes good money off of it.
I hope so too. I also want to make a video on making my own, because he's told me everything you need, and it's like not that expensive, and it's not that skilled, but it is time consuming and it is scary. The only thing that would make it like I probably would have already made this video if there was a solution where you don't have to use solder. Solder?
A soldering. Oh fuck! I'm getting iron.
Do you say solder or solder? Iron.
Solder? I don't know.
Okay. I think solder is an American thing. It's something that always like confused me. Like, why? How did that happen?
Solder. Hey, what are your thoughts on people getting into making educational gaming content? I've drafted and even partially edited the same 3 videos across the last couple of years, but I always end up feeling underqualified and quitting. It is a tricky one, because I definitely do think that Like, there can be bad educational content,
Mhm.
you know? There can be content that misleads or gives bad advice. But at the same time, inexperienced players do not have a monopoly on that. And I think what matters far more than the ideas you present is the way they're presented. Like, if you're like, I have this new idea for practice that I think might work really well, I tried it out, it worked really well for me, then, you know, even if I think it's a bad idea, I'm going to understand it a lot more
Yeah.
than someone going like, oh, fuck,
Do this.
do this for
Epic
God,
comp
aim,
aim.
you know? Yeah.
Somebody made a tweet yesterday. It reminded me of like the worst YouTube show I've ever seen, which was like a Valorant coach telling their student how to like improve, and he basically just outlined exactly how he holds his mouse and said, "Do this, do this,"
Oh my God.
and then that was it. That's all of the advice. Just grip your mouse exactly like me.
This guy is fucking destroying me, by the way. Heart of the Millennium.
I once called you old and visco. I mean, if that shoe fits. Time to go beast mode, first time check. That's an ominous message. Someone says I always ignore those parasite things.
Interesting.
Maybe this is the technology. He does
So-
seem really hard.
Yeah.
So fast.
Maybe I should come back later. Maybe it's like the Black Knights and Dark Souls 1, but I killed those fucking things. I fucked them up.
Maybe you got no pairing shit on you.
Yeah.
Guns in these games are cringe.
You didn't
Unless
like
it's
Remnant?
Bloodborne-y. Oh, okay. Remnant was pretty cool.
Okay, so like the only ones that have guns, and they're pretty cool.
Well, bow is basically a gun, and that's cringe. And magic is definitely a gun.
What about the cannon?
The cannon is an exception.
I don't like the M249.
You may have to add him on Discord. I'm not really sure how he's handling the orders. I may have to ask him before we keep sending people his way. His
Yeah.
ad is the number 4 QG in Roaring. He might have his own server. There was another video I saw recently that pissed me off, which was the secret to Donk's grip. And there are some things you can analyze about his grip, right? Bardoz thinks that because his hand is so far up on the mouse, it creates a lower sensor position, which he found really helpful for static click, because it makes your wrist effectively. So yes, that is one element of Donk's grip. And then this video was talking about how... Wow, you did it!
Okay.
Was talking about how it aligns the sensor
headshot.
to your arm.
That's a weapon upgrade material.
That's good.
I
that's
might have
good.
to go back and kill the other one because that's really good to get. Okay.
So he used that as like a jumping off point to say you should use raw Excel if you don't have this perfect alignment, and use rotation to fix your aim, which is like a pretty big leap in logic. And bad advice to universally apply, especially when somebody clicking on this is like, I want to be Donk. How do I become Donk? Download raw Excel.
It's just, there's like a, I don't know. I really don't like the way a lot of people make claims about aim, like with full confidence, especially in relation to why pros do what they do. It's all conjecture,
Yeah.
you know, and I think people forget that.
I think it was such a good example of like the way you convey your information is so important, because what Bardos is saying about the grip is completely valid, because he doesn't make any like direct statements of like causation or like calls to action. It's like this is something that it does, and that's kind of interesting, and maybe we can learn something from this. But
Ooh, the god
You know.
rays.
and everybody in the comment section is like popping up, it's like, oh my god, you're a genius! I'm downloading this now.
Does this stuff happen in boss fights too? It hasn't yet. I have a feeling it's related to flirting areas. But at the same time, I have no idea why it's happening. So I might just restart the game in a little, see if that fixes it, because it is annoying me. You left a space in the Twitter link. It's unclickable. Do I reveal the secrets?
What was it?
You left a space in the Twitter link. It's unclickable.
No, you can't give him that arcane power.
Okay. I stopped doing it for a bit, but the last time I posted a link to Twitter, it got like no traction. And I figured people might actually want to watch this, like for what I'm playing specifically.
The long and the short is that putting links in a tweet just completely nukes its reach.
This guy's so boring. Can I like kill him? No? I have like no stamina. It's fucked up.
How do you feel about the dynamic of your personal belief versus generally good for videos? For example, I hate the OP1, but I understand by definition and it's a good mouse. I'm not sure to approach talking about it.
That's a really tricky one. I think your area of expertise is going to be your own thoughts, But I think it does add a lot of value if you can extrapolate from that and be like, it is really popular, and examine why and kind of interrogate. Like for me with the Hien, I really didn't enjoy my time testing it. My arm was hurting because of the texture, and that was basically the dominating factor of the experience. But I can still look at it and go like, okay, yeah, I get, it's got this property and this property and this property that make it really good for a lot of people. I can still talk about that while saying, this is why it didn't work for me. And then, you're putting a spin on the popular opinion instead of just giving your own. If that makes sense. How are you doing? You enjoying the game? I like it so far. I like it. I definitely see the lineage from this game to Elden Ring more so than, with like Dark Souls 1. Obviously I haven't gotten very far yet, so...
I think the way you phrase your ideas is also really important for how those videos can be executed. Because if you say like, the thinness of this made my hand hurt a lot, there's a difference between that and being like, it sucks because it's thin.
Yeah.
There's a personal element that people can like just naturally agree or disagree with based on, the details of whatever you're claiming.
And I think that's something as well, like a good reviewer isn't necessarily someone who you will always agree with, but is someone who is consistent enough in their opinions that you can look at what they're saying and like draw your own conclusions. Like, Boardsy has much bigger hands than me. If he says something is the right size, then like, I know I probably won't like it. That's just one like example though. And yeah, I do think it's not something you need to worry about too much, like agreeing with like why people like something, if you can like explain why people like it and why you might not. It doesn't make sense. I hope that makes sense.
There was a Twitter post as well that really annoyed me. Where somebody's like, "Opioid fucking sucks. Why does anybody use this shit?" Which is obviously an example of a bad way to phrase an opinion.
Yeah.
It's a tweet though, and someone's personal Twitter. But it turned out the reason why is because they just had a defective copy, but it still got 4,000 likes and being like, "Everybody fucking hate this mouse. It's garbage."
Hey, finally I could catch a stream. Welcome. What Souls-like and story games have you played / would recommend? I think if you're looking for Souls-likes to get into, I love Bloodborne, and it was the one that kind of got the rest of the series to click for me. Highly recommend. Story games. Witcher 3 I've been playing recently, or played I guess. Love that game. So good. So good. I'm just gonna skip all of that nonsense and focus on this guy.
What else comes up from the story game list? Last of Us?
I enjoyed Last of Us, yeah. Haven't played part 2 yet. No spoilers in chat, please, because I know the spoiler. You don't, June. So,
Okay.
yeah, no discussion about Last of Us 2, please. This fucking guy.
By the way, Ram, I'm currently writing a video. Well, I guess I'll talk the backstory real quick. Somebody sent me.
Oh, Ariatu. Ariatu's really good.
Oh, yeah. Somebody sent me a TF2 frag video where somebody was using a really weird peripheral, which is bonus points for me. And they were using a song that I really like some of my favorite videos were set to it. And I was going to use that song for a raw input video. So I was so excited. And then it started with this slow section. It's kind of meandering. And then when the guitars hit, it's like, you know, a lot of energy all at once. At the very start of the video, there's like a setup for an air shot. And, you know, like every fiber of my being was anticipating that air shot connecting at the same time as like the start of the song happens. And it just didn't. And I don't know, it's like those unsatisfying videos where like something fits perfectly but it won't go directly into place. It hurts so bad.
I'm terrified of this room, by the way.
And I
Holy shit.
What are these fellows?
I don't know, but there's a lot of them.
Yeah. And it reminded me, I wanted to make a video about like how to make your clip dumps better. Which is mainly going to be about like how to work with music with your clip dumps. And then put a few ideas into words for people who haven't really thought about it. And I was going to do that after I made the Skeleton Key video. But that video was so painful for me that I'm like, I have to make it now.
You need to prevent more of those videos, like, from existing. You need to make them better.
So, Ram, I would like, if you have time, for you to talk about your process. Like, just in my DMs, just like, I want to hear how you go about it.
Oh, God. I'm scared of dogs in these games. The dogs in Bloodborne, my first time through, fucked me up so bad. Can you give me an answer? Why are 2 out of 3 pros still playing with 400 DPI? Because it doesn't really matter. Almost at all. Especially because they play lower sensitivities. Like, they just don't need to worry about it. And it's like, if it's comfortable and they like it, why not, you know?
I think I have seen the one you're talking about. Maybe not, though. Does the title start with an I?
Are the skill thresholds for season 2 finished? No. I am happy with them, but I definitely wouldn't call them finished.
Yeah, one second.
Can I jump down? Yeah. I'm scared of this guy there. Any arm sleeve recommendations? Well, you're the one for that one.
So far, the Kibu is sweeping. my like top 3 sleeves, they've worked great on the Key 83, but on other pads, there's been like much more variable compatibility. Kibu has just been like, there are some pads where it's not great.
What the fuck is this?
But across the board, it's probably the best result so far. pad issue or a
anyway.
sleeve issue? Well, it's a interplay of both. I think if you're gonna buy a sleeve, you should find out a sleeve that works specifically with that pad. That's the way to go about it. But if you can't do that, then good luck with Kibu, I guess. I'm sure you could ask in the personal chat.
Oh. Is there a rank distribution for them to season 5? No, and I don't know if I want to make one. I think it kind of encourages people to view the ranks in a not very productive way. Like, oh, this is wrong. It doesn't align with, you know, what I think it should be according to the S5 ranks, and I don't balance them like that. I might make one, like, late in the development of the benchmark, but it's not, like, it's not something I want to do. It's something I will do if enough people ask for it. Yeah, that guy's fucking crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna kill that. Like, especially when I'm running through my flasks.
Do you have a kick?
I used it, but I don't know how I used it.
I see.
It just, like, happened.
At least in Elden Ring, that's the solution to the shield guy. Okay, I'm glad. And the other thing with that video is that, first of all, none of the cuts happen on the beat, and all of the clips have like either no volume or different volumes, which I don't even know how that really happens.
I'm gonna restart the game.
Okay.
Have you played DS1 and 2? I'm about halfway through DS1. And I've played the first bit of DS2. Are you sick? Why do you ask? I don't think so.
It's because we clear our throats all the time. We're cursed.
Should have more of my tea.
But not every 3DS is created equal. At least personally, volume is not the biggest factor for me in clip quality.
Yeah, I never really got that obsession with like counting the number of kills in a target search and that being like the...
I wonder if it's a COD thing.
It might be.
Because they used to be like, oh, you know, you got 6 kills, but there's someone else in the kill feed, so it's actually a bad clip.
Yeah, that's stupid though. Like, that is just dumb.
I was thinking about this more with like, why is the standard so different? And I guess it really is just, oh my god, he just like edge canceled.
That's fucking insane.
Because I was thinking about how like, when I was looking for an intro clip, I needed for my old TF2 video, I needed a scout clip that looked really impressive. And when I would ask, oh shit, when I asked a bunch of top players, like, I don't want to use demos though, they didn't understand. But when you watch a TF2 scout video with a demo, they are like shooting the air half the time and then they die. Because for TF2 players, scout aim is not impressive. They don't care about mechanics at all. It's all about like, you know, how did you outplay them? How many kills did you get? The impact it had on that match. But for the aim community, we care so much about mechanics, like the fine details.
Yeah.
Losing it, I mean, like, it can still be a great video, but... Battlefield 5 seems to be leaning towards higher numbers. It's probably like an EXE thing, right? They kind of
they
push that kind of culture.
Oh fuck, is he gonna come back to life?
Because there's a fine line between like the aimer type and the target switching type.
Yeah.
You know, there's overlap, but they're not one and the same. And the way they think about frag videos is slightly different. Which is fine.
Any advice for mainly aiming with your wrist? Because I have limited room before I run into my keyboard. That's a really tough one because my general answer that I give to people is like, don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna go not try and do that again. It's still happening. I have to fix this after the stream. I probably won't play for too much longer. This stuttering is really annoying me.
You don't want to play Lies of P?
Nah.
Okay.
I want to fight the boss. I remember the boss being like somewhat close to here. Oh my fucking god.
Speedy's cut to the Avatar bridge between Aimer and TSer. I think it's you, honestly.
Me?
You kind of had a foot in both camps for a while.
I did. And I can do both.
I feel like a lot of the TSers don't respect the finals.
No. No. Oh, I wanna think about like if you're stuck at wrist aim only. You have to engage your fingertips. I think absolutely have to. Non-negotiable. And I think that's what most people don't do, which makes wrist only aim very limiting. It'll still be limiting. But yeah, you have to engage. Oh, I'm here. Okay.
Dark Souls moments? Yeah, I agree. You have to have at least 2 muscle groups working.
Yeah.
What
the fuck is going on?
There's a video that's like, this dog does 97,000 damage, and every time we would see a dog in Elden Ring, we're like, this dog does... Speedy is really good, though. I think he might have my favorite Finals videos.
They're really good.
At least Finals only videos. Somebody asked me for similar videos today, and I came up with a list of like 9 people, and mechanically some of them might be better, but like his music sync, his sectioning, his color correction, it's all so good.
Oh no, it's the wrong one. Hi, do you remember giving tips for each viscose benchmark task? Will you be adding more? Those tips are really important. Yeah, I'm going to like try and work that into the video. So the video about the benches is going to be probably not too far off an hour long. It's going to be a big project. And then I'm also going to put those onto the website and onto the spreadsheet. So yeah. It's going to take a while, but by the time that my video on the benches comes out, they should be done, mostly. I forgot about the guy. Kind of have to kill him. So stacking me otherwise. Yeah.
The tiger in question. Encyclopedia of Frag videos. It would be awesome.
You never stream is a nice treat. I'm gonna try and do it more if people don't mind that I'm not streaming FPS games. I might play the finals, but that is probably the only game I can see myself playing on stream right now.
Yes.
No, I think it's a terrible stream game, and I'm not doing that to myself. I know chat would be like terrible. There'd be a clip of me whiffing and it would get put on Twitter. I'm not doing it.
I get it so much.
I have no stamina. Are you still experiencing hand pain? I am. It's getting better, but I still can't really like aim or hold a mouse very well. This game is fucking hard, by the way. I'm finding this harder than the start of Elden Ring by like a lot.
VT Astrobot.
Yeah, exactly.
I did that to somebody once and I feel a little bit bad about it. It was season 2 or maybe season 1 of Apex. I ran into a top TF2 sniper. He used to be so toxic, called out everybody for cheating.
Oh, then it's deserved.
Then it's deserved, right? But I killed him in a game, and I wrote, was it UGC Platinum, by the way, in the clip title, and he deleted it.
No. Oh, fuck. Is that another shortcut, like, back around? I gotta check.
UGC is over? That's crazy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're fast. Who's that? Oh, never mind.
Can they follow me? No, okay.
I guess that's true. Yeah, everybody plays
The wait has
RGL.
been long, unkindled one. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here.
Fine.
They have left, gone, to their journey homes, converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed.
Okay.
This farewell gift is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart.
I have not played Far Far West. It looks pretty decent, honestly.
Unkindled goes but the
Just haven't given it a go.
How are you enjoying? I like it. I like it. Definitely, to me, this game might have the hardest start of them, which is weird. Like, I feel like I'm
Damn.
taking a lot of damage, and I feel like a lot of the attacks are kind of hard to dodge. I felt like Bloodborne felt harder at first, or at least more intimidating. Oh, they're still fucking here.
Oh, the crowd of people.
Yeah.
That was
There's
really
another
tough.
guy.
Oh my god.
See what I mean? Like the shield
Hit
that
you with
just
the
come out
Oh my
so quick.
god.
And that there's 3 of
He's, like,
these
trick-shotting you.
guys.
Is there a bonfire in here?
Nope.
Oh damn. They'll de-aggro, they'll de-aggro.
Um. Any tips on improving flicks? A lot of it is just like practice, to be completely honest. And I know it's a boring answer. There's another. What the fuck is this area? Am I meant to kill these? This feels crazy.
You got that cool sword though. Uh-oh.
I'm a little confused. I don't know how I'm gonna kill that. It's actually kind of nice, to be honest. I feel like people almost get aim dysmorphia from all the beautiful clips on Twitter, so it can be refreshing to have a run at everyone misses. I agree, but a lot of people take it as like, you missed, therefore you're shit and you're a fraud, and your rank's not real. Oh my god. Yeah, I hate that stuff, personally.
I hate it too. Unless it's against New Ninja. That video is so good.
It is very funny. I had more to say about flicks, but I'm not remembering. Some muscle group isolation can help too. You know, like, you want to be blending the movements ideally, but having a mental note that, like, you can use multiple within a flick. You don't just want to send your wrist across the mouse pad. Or arm or whatever, like, you want to be using multiple muscle groups. I'm gonna just, oh, fuck. Try running past these guys.
Do you know where you have to go?
No. Why does the lock-on keep doing that? I keep trying to lock onto an enemy and it spins me.
I think it also functions as like a move camera towards where you're looking.
Yeah. At Viscos, do you know me? No, I don't, sorry. Will there be an explaining of season 2? Yes. There'll be a video about it.
It's a big video.
Horribly big video.
But this is what the people asked for.
They did. I don't know how I'm gonna fight all these guys. I don't think I can. I'm just gonna go past them.
I think that's prudent.
What are these?
Oh my god.
Never mind. There's a boss room. I remember this guy.
Does he have a bonfire?
No.
Or...
Where's the boss?
Oh.
What do you think about the LGD Saturn Pro mousepad for Valorant? It's okay. I don't like the mousepad that much overall, but it fits what the game asks of you pretty well.
I think it's solid.
What is up with that area? That area is fucking
That one's
crazy.
evil. Is that your run back, by the way?
Yes.
Is this fun?
What's his name? Bort?
Do you think Dark Souls would be better with no run backs?
I kind of do. I feel like you get away with it in the older games because the bosses aren't as hard. I feel like Bloodborne is where the bosses got a bit more challenging. And there, oh my god. There it doesn't really work to have like the really long run backs. Like the run back to the Shadows of Yana or oh, there's one other really bad one. Master Ligurius, is that his name? That one was really bad.
That makes sense. Perfect play.
I feel like I can play this guy like a Bloodborne fight. I kind of get up behind him.
Yeah, yeah.
What's he doing? Oh, it's this song. I've heard this.
In the YouTube video I said?
Yeah.
Positional dodge.
Positional getting fucking dragged everywhere.
Numbers?
I'm gonna heal him.
Oof.
No.
Oh, you chill, you chill.
I actually can't heal. I'm gonna stop trying. I'm out of heals, so.
Oh, that was a good try though. Star was crazy.
Okay. I gotta remember to send the elevator back up. It's another thing that I don't love. I don't reset. He actually hit you with the I hate you die combo. That's fucked up. I gotta try and get there with like no flasks used.
Maybe you found the secret to just like staying close to him, because otherwise he will come to you.
I think so. I honestly think I need to stop trying to heal as well. Like whenever I try to heal in this game so far, I've been punished like heavily. So maybe I'll stop until lower your sense. Yeah. Swap my mouse pad maybe. I feel like Runback's force you to focus on the boss though. I don't know. For me, it's just like it pisses me off. Like if I get really stuck and I have to run back for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes every time, I just don't like it.
What about Hollow Knight? Elevator?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I reset it. Thank you.
Run back to Hollow Knight.
I didn't. Oh, there was one when I get stuck, it just feels really bad to be like I want to practice the boss, I want to learn the boss, and then I have to spend time dealing with like annoying enemies. But the bosses seemingly aren't that tough, and like you first tried that one guy, but I got stuck on him for ages, so that totally could just be me being particularly bad at that game.
This is a bad one.
This is terrible. No crash either, just like, God, why is this happening?
This hasn't happened before, right?
Nope. This didn't happen when I checked if the game could run on my Steam Deck.
Huh.
So I have no idea what's going on.
Do you want to fiddle in the options menu? Or do you think it's unrelated?
I think it's unrelated. Like there's no way I should be stuttering on this game. Have you seen the dude crashing out of the way? Gets stabbed at the boss door? That's Dark Souls 2, isn't it? That's the... Oh fuck, I don't know the name of the boss. Is he stopping me on
Two
full
people.
screen? Window it is flawless, but there's no borderless window in this game.
Oh no. Are you willing to play?
No. I'm sure I can find a fix.
Borderless game.
I missed? Like... Oh, that was quick.
Oh shit!
What's he doing? Laser beam?
Laser beam. Oh, you got behind him though. Explosion? No, you
No,
got
it's a laser
this?
beam. Okay.
Holy heavy attack.
I don't have stamina for it. Bullshit. Never mind. No, come on. Okay.
That was really good.
Smelter demon? That sounds right to me. I've heard complaints about that boss.
What?
I thought his name was Bort. I couldn't remember his name. What happens if I redeem the sense change? I
Change your in-game
guess. I
sense?
guess I could change it.
What are the numbers that control if the people say? It's like 4, 3?
Yeah, 4-3.
What does that mean?
Could the stuttering be a GPU issue potentially? I don't have issues in like anything else. I think it's the game.
Welcome home, I shall speak. Very well, then take
Why
I
does-
am
Why doesn't this game have borderless window?
old. Bad PC port.
That's right.
I'm gonna do that,
farewell, I
even
shall
though
remain.
well, what is my sense? Eight. Okay. What's it doing?
Seamless co-op? That's cool that it works so well.
Yeah, I didn't know it was finished yet.
Elden Ring seamless co-op is crazy.
Hmm.
It just feels like it was meant to be in the game.
It really does.
Welcome home, I shall one.
Borderless windowed mod. I'll probably try that
Okay.
after the stream. My goal for the stream was to kill Bort. Whatever his name is. So, goal achieved. That just does equip load of defense. That's stamina, but it's kind of like bad. I don't really know what to
Like
level.
bad scaling?
Yeah, like it's not doing much. I do feel like I need more stamina, but maybe it's better to hit them less, you know?
Clever.
Who are you?
Pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashenmark. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapon, I've lots of little thing, and yes, I'm.
Have you tried Subnautica too?
I have tried Subnautica too. We tried to get it working on
We
like a
did.
scuff setup.
As is thy want. No.
But multiplayer doesn't seem to be functioning that well right now.
Yeah, has anyone tried playing it multiplayer? Because it didn't go great for us.
Even on LAN, I was disconnecting like every 10 minutes.
Yeah. We were doing like, you were streaming it from my PC to the Steam Deck and I was playing it on the telly. So
I
like,
forgot about that.
that might be contributing.
I feel like it wouldn't
Oh
though.
shit, reinforced Estus. I didn't realize I could do that yet. I still haven't reinforced my Estus in DS1. I'm like halfway through the game. I feel like I've missed something.
No problems. But
Maybe
people
we
are
should
having
try
problems
again.
though, right?
Yeah.
It's not just us.
I really like the game though. I haven't played that much because obviously I want to like play it together, but I thought the way that they've gone about changing things from the first game is really clever.
Sorry.
And I had a really good time with it. I liked it a lot. Looks incredible too. I'm kind of shocked that people are like, oh, it runs badly. This game looks like a PS2 game, and it's just like gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Even zoomed the camera out for me.
Crossplay hosting on Xbox. Interesting. Maybe that's the tech. We have to buy an
Maybe.
Xbox.
The only game I agreed with that argument for was Borderlands 4. That game did not look like it should bring my 5090 to
Yeah.
its knees. The DLC of this game is so good. I hope I like it. I hope so. I've heard that this game has like the best boss roster of the franchise.
Damn. They're friends.
I kind of wish I got the crow back from DS1. It's okay though.
Curl up like a ball.
Yeah.
Have you done the bonfire?
Oh shit, thank you. What are your thoughts on people like myself wanting to create essay-style content on improvement in trainers and games, but feel they aren't good enough to give tips or advice? We talked about this a bit earlier, and I think a lot of it comes down to how you frame your ideas. Something I didn't mention before, though, that probably is worth mentioning. If you're thinking that you're probably not good enough at Jade Master, you're probably better than most people who are making that kind of video already.
And I also think that if you're having this self-doubt, you are probably not the type to make, like, you know, snake oil content, I guess.
Yeah.
Because you have that self-awareness already.
They've unleashed the dogs upon them. Is it that one? Is it like the owner of the dogs? Okay.
They didn't take a hit. A hit.
I am on controller, yeah. But yeah, I think the big thing is that changing process affinity. Okay. I will try that. The big thing is like trying to... Hello, Space UK.
What?
Not a name I expected to see in chat. That's very funny. I love this game. That's awesome. I'll put it to above normal because I don't want to...
What is real time? I remember as a kid, that was like my hack for running Minecraft back then. But like, I was too scared to run real time because all the tutorials were like, don't do it.
And that's all I've heard about it too. Have you played the other games? Space? Changed man, or so to speak. What does that mean?
Wait, what does that mean? You- Hello there, yeah?
Real time is meant for serve. Okay.
Okay.
What's up with these guys, by the way?
Grant me death. Undo my shackles.
Is it this one? I don't have my other ear on. That's this one.
Me when the dog player.
Do you want?
Oh, he stands up.
Oh, then it's true. The champion of Ash, as I live and breathe, to be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yol of Londor.
I almost just
pilgrim,
fucking
as you
killed
can
this
see,
guy.
somehow, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the
Follower?
idea of taking me into
Holy.
your service strike you? I was what?
Except.
I should be dead. Yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londor,
Yol of Londor.
do solemnly swear myself to you.
Oh,
Oh,
he's gone.
maybe you can summon him on the boss.
Maybe. I played half of Dark Souls 1. What did I get up to? I killed Quelaag, I rang the bell, and I went back up. And I died to some fucking like dragon on the way back up, and then I closed the game. So I haven't gotten further than that yet. I do plan on finishing it before I finish this game, so in the time between streams I'll be playing that. Would you ever consider coaching people and aim trainers down the line? Yeah, I do actually, and I have considered it, and I probably will. We were gonna do, and people can like say what they think of this, like a joint coaching, so you get the insights of me and Pingu, and then obviously everything that comes with that is like you're more experienced in some areas of the game, I'm more experienced in others.
What is my more experience in TF2? Let's go.
TF2. You're also more familiar with like fingertip aim, fingertip mice, and faster
It's
mouse
definitely
pads.
a joint process.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna sell myself to it.
good. The analysis as a whole is very cooperative. And we have done this in the past.
Yeah, Doma was like one of our first students.
Yeah,
This was years ago, before.
and she's like goated now.
Yeah. I mean, correlation. You know what they say.
Anyway, when's our payment? Emily? You have to pay us again for like royalties on your coaching. But yeah, we're working on it. But we want to make sure, like, if we're coaching, we want it to be like the best coaching. So we've been putting a lot of effort into like the overall structure of it and making sure we have. Oh fuck. Okay, they're not attacking me. Loretta's burn. Have we met a Loretta?
The big thing that we're working on right now, as a preparatory thing, was you showed it ages ago. I have this like
I did, yeah.
super try-hard spreadsheet that has like every benchmark in the spreadsheet, which I guess is kind of just flavor. You don't need to use it. But the real important thing is like the routine pages all have like descriptions, how to play them. You have a GIF for every single scenario.
That has taken a long
A
time
very long time. You coded a script in FFmpeg
to make the
optimize
highest
the work.
quality like gifs I can possibly get. Am I safe here? It's safe-ish. I want to tap out and show it.
And well, have we checked that we have one that's like working properly?
Oh, I think the twists one still
Okay.
works.
What was I gonna say? We wanted to have like a huge database of scenarios that we can pull from easily to make custom playlists.
Okay, so
You should check first.
desktop. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll go back to stream. Routine. Okay, I'm
Will
gonna
it load?
see if it
Will it
loads.
load?
Yeah, I have faith. I have faith. Do you have any tips on balancing confidence and caution for certain things you may not be sure about? I've been told that confidence is key, but I'd hate to be confidently incorrect. You can still be confidently, like certain in your own experience while not like potentially claiming it to be the only experience, you know? What's a good example? I know what helped a lot for me, and I recommend that a lot to others, but that doesn't mean that that's the only way, you know, approaching aim training. Let's take time for an example, like how much time you spend. I know what worked for me, but that is so inherently personal that, you know, it can only really be talked about in a way that doesn't step on anyone's toes. And if you're delivering the idea like, this is the best way to balance time in aim trainers, then you're wrong. Because, you know, everyone has different schedules, everyone has different preferences for how much they like to play. Does that kind of make sense? Like that there is a way you can deliver a point while being confident in your own opinion without presenting it as the opinion. You agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, this thing isn't loading.
Hasn't been open in like 15 years. Maybe replaced half
I'm
the
gonna
gifts.
refresh it. Are they like there?
I can prepare one for next time.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, everyone. You're not gonna get to see that quite yet. But yeah, that will be a thing that happens at some point, ideally soon-ish. I might make a post on my second account just saying like, yeah, we're going to take up a few people for coaching, and we'll have a form you can fill out. Don't like expect or demand to get selected. I don't know how the demand is going to be, but I do think we'll have a fair few people and we won't be able to get to everyone. I'm sorry, that's just how it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Surely I don't have to fight all of these.
It's a Bloodborne.
But these are like hard enemies. The Bloodborne guys are like...
What's the fella in front of the tree? It's like green.
Yeah. I am scared of these foes.
No.
We can be friends.
It's got a book.
What the fuck is
Uh-oh.
that?
Swarm of flies.
I don't want to get close because then the rest will aggro. Yeah, look, I'm
Uh-oh.
scared. I'm very scared. This is like something I knew but hadn't processed on a conscious level. No worries. Glad I could elucidate it a little for you.
It is interesting how often that comes up, though. People just don't think they're good enough to make content.
Well, I mean, there are people in the space who are well known, who it's also well known now that like they probably didn't know enough to make the claims they did. And I think that is the like pervasive image of like, you know, people who aren't as skilled making in theory videos rather than, you know,
I see.
oh, who else is coming to mind? I don't want to name drop anyone because I just called them lower skilled indirectly. So
People who have been known as like charlatans.
yeah. You ever thought about exploring other skill sets in gaming other than just aim? Honestly, I haven't really had the desire to push myself to really get better at like any other aspect. Does that make sense?
I think you're.
I guess the long dark I got pretty good at.
Oh, you
but-
mean like other genres?
Yeah. I think I'm pretty good at FPS as a whole, but I never really had the competitive drive to play in like a team environment very well anyway.
You did though.
I did. Not very well.
And you're pretty good at like everything in CS.
I wasn't a very good teammate.
Okay, fair enough.
I was pretty lazy. I didn't enjoy a lot of the practice. Are these guys gonna get angry at me? Or are they like, okay, yeah.
Where is he keeping that? Typing? Pretty good.
I guess so.
Yeah, you're like top 0.01%. Especially in Loremac, you're top 1.
Yeah, only user of my specific keyboard layout that I made. Top one.
Me too.
What does the ember do? It can boost strength of flame. Okay. And I also got... Yeah, I can get another Estus. Okay.
You Did you ever get into the movement modes in CS?
Oh, I liked B-Hop, but I'm not very good. And I was terrible at surf. Abysmal. Worst surf player in the world.
That was also really bad.
I just never got it. God damn.
Oh, chess.
Chess. I was okay.
You had a whole annotated game for a Raw Input member recently.
That was fun. Though I enjoyed like testing my brain again in that way.
Yeah, that's cool. You're very good at explaining chess concepts.
What's your elo? I was like 1400 ish. I never got placed FIDE, but I beat 1400 FIDE players. And I didn't play online. I quit before that became like really mainstream. I haven't played in years, genuinely years. I would not be very good anymore.
The Supercheck technology. Every time we go into the tech store near us, we go to the Logitech aisle and just stand there and look at it. And we're like, should we do it? No, wait.
Yeah, it's so much
so
money.
expensive.
It's so much money.
Although, you did have a high school friend there who was like, I can bump the price down for you.
Yeah, it was going to give us a $50 discount.
Not
So
bad.
it's 50 Aussie dollars though. So it's still be 250 AUD.
Which is insane.
It's kind of crazy.
I mean, it's new tech, I guess. The G Pro Superlight X2 or whatever, that one. No, X2 is the Super Strike.
yeah.
2X?
Superlight 2 or 2C.
Those are just ridiculously priced.
Did I? No, so I can get a 6th Estus.
Yeah.
already.
I definitely understand that. Meta FPS. I guess the reason it didn't occur to me when I made my Kovacs video back in the day is because it was so experiential. Everything that I talk about is through just like, this is how I felt and this is what happened for me. You know, and people will take what they will from that. The Super Strike is interesting.
It is. I would try it if it wasn't so much money, and I am genuinely interested in the tech, but
Yeah.
I just cannot justify spending that kind of money on a mouse that like I probably won't like and I cannot use currently.
Yeah, the shape being what it is so rough.
Yeah.
Have you ever played UT?
I actually liked to play the more recent Unreal Tournament
Really?
against bots only when I was really little. Just go for like flicks on them. It was fun.
Oh,
Sorry, I
no, you're
muted
good.
you.
I can spend so much time in the firing range. Like, I've tested pads or sleeves for like 7 hours the past 2 days, and it's still fun for me to just shoot the bots.
That's a good sign though. It means
It
that if it ever
is.
comes out with like non-terrible mechanics or non-terrible Australian matchmaking, you know, you'll be golden.
Yeah, one day when the game comes out, that's good. I'll be having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, getting kicked from my own firing range just pisses me off. I made this shit, you can't kick me out. It happened to me in Apex as well. It would just like randomly go back to the menu.
Well, the Apex firing range is like weird, isn't it?
Well, they're both server based, I think.
But the Apex one, you're like sharing it with other people.
They're just invisible,
And yeah, you can see them sometimes.
which is kind of awesome.
I'm gonna just try and run. Oh my god.
Soon finals? Oh, interesting.
These stutters are driving me crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix it before I stream next to this one.
I definitely understand that idea of like, it's scary to potentially lead people down the wrong path,
Yeah.
but whatever you do will be not as bad as people with millions of subscribers do. And people are their own people. They can make their own decisions. But I definitely understand that with peripherals. Like, I'm getting a little bit of that with the Aperion video, actually. Because I don't like that pad that much. Like, I think it's good. Anybody who buys it will probably enjoy it. But most of my videos that I make on peripherals are like, yes, this is like the best in its niche. This one is just like It's fine.
I feel like, and I know I'm not entirely responsible for the OP1 becoming so known, but I did get a lot of people to buy that mouse. And, you know, I've also seen a lot of people like hate it, really not like it, flame it, whatever. And I feel like personally responsible
too.
some of the time. And I know it's dumb. Like,
Yeah, same with the HSK.
there have been times where I get blamed for it though. There are people who don't like me because I popularized the OP1 in their eyes. I don't think I did, but
Those people are insane.
a little. Can I backstab?
Yeah, getting mad that a mouse is popular is like one of the most insane things ever.
Yeah. Hello, Ahibo. Okay. Dark Souls 3, one of my favorite games ever. I had a feeling that we would get a lot of people watching who really fucking like this game, and I'm glad I was correct.
We didn't get any for the Lies of P,
No Lies
which
of P
proves your
superfans.
video needs to exist.
True. If it helps you use the mind, I love the OP one. That's awesome.
I mean, a lot of people must because there's 5 million clones.
Yeah.
Or at least, I guess there's not really, but 3 different ones.
Lies of P stream was way too early. I probably will stream it again. I want to finish my my next playthrough. I might stream that one in the morning, so that might, you know, get some more people on it. So I could go forward that way, but there was also like that area over there. Did the guy just fall off? Okay.
Thank you, Meta. That's cool.
Thanks for the Prime sub, Meta. Sorry about the ads. I wish I could just turn them off, but like I can't, right?
It's crazy that Twitch is making a loss. How is that even possible?
Yeah, and
When
they're getting
taking,
paid like 0.1 of a cent like per ad they show. Like that.
and the subs, they steal like half your sub money.
Yeah.
How is it possible?
That Lies of I didn't die on the Lies of P stream. I don't know how. Like it's a total fluke. I really want to keep it going if I can, but I don't think I'll be able to. I am bluntly not good enough at the game to keep a deathless save going. Thank you for telling me about Forky mods. I just bought a cable and some other mods. That's awesome.
Yay!
You'll play all the DLC, assuming I find them. Assuming it's not like Dark Souls 1 where you have to like, you know, solve a puzzle to find the DLC. I will. I know the DLC are considered like the best parts of these games, and I've been really impressed by all the DLC I've played from FromSoft, so. I think I have to go back. I don't think I can push forward with no Estus. Good to have cleared out that little area though. I don't think that leads anywhere else besides like that passage. I'm gonna try that way next.
Can you scroll up a little bit to Ritsuga's message?
Yeah. Is it on the screen?
Yeah, obsidian errors and regular obsidians. That's a tight window. I'm not sure I can come up with a scale like that.
I haven't
City
played any of the
Errors.
Devil May Cry games, no. Ring City and Ashes of Ariandel is so peak. I've heard nothing but good things. And I'm very excited to get some myself. I honestly, like, I kind of wish I was able to play this, like, not on stream now, because I feel like I've committed to, like, a blind playthrough on stream. Because I will go through the game slowly on stream, because, you know, I don't stream very often.
Welcome home, Ashen.
And Obsidian done, so you're pretty happy with it. Okay, okay. I'm glad. Yeah, that's tricky.
You should stream Val. I will be blunt. That's not happening. Like, ever.
If CS is not happening, that's definitely not happening.
Yeah.
I can see
I
June playing
hate that
Fire Emblem.
game.
Yeah, I really liked Fire Emblem Awakening. I don't remember how much time I have with it. 100 hours maybe? Ages ago.
Welcome home, Ashes.
Haven't played it any before or after.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is like an unpopular opinion, but I genuinely just cannot stand playing Valorant.
I think most Valorant players would.
I already have 6 Esthers.
I wonder if Laura would enjoy Fire Emblem.
I don't really know anything about it.
It's like a grid-based tactics game.
I
You
hate
have-
Val, but I'm addicted. I think Valorant is legitimately the worst game I've ever played.
You have like units that you can make more powerful over time. Story arc, you can't have permadeath. You lose units forever. Oh, what's a game that's similar? I guess Baldur's Gate, but grid-based is kind of similar combat-wise.
Okay. I play it every day. I'm so sorry for you. Alright. I'm very sorry, but I'm getting quite tired. I think I might call it here. If anyone has any questions they want to ask before I call it, let me know. So far I like the game. It's harder than I thought it would be. I think the boss, singular, felt pretty manageable, but like holy shit, the guys in that area are all fucking crazy and they make you fight like 5 of them. So yeah. When are you streaming DS3 next? Not too long from now. I'm gonna try and make myself do at least 1 a week, probably 2. And I mean, that was pretty chill, so yeah, I'll see how I go.
Somebody asked for meow likes.
Meow
and,
likes.
like the beast meow.
Oh, okay.
And there's really nothing like it. I guess the Beast X Mini is kind of similar. There's a user in the Raw Input Discord named Cocoon. He was making a 3D printed mouse that is sort of reminiscent to the side curvature. So maybe you could try that eventually. She has a channel like a thread in the progress channel about it.
Community Halo, that's a good idea. You should talk about the community games. You want to do community games?
I do want to do community games. A big reason is because I've been very daunted by the community, just because of the state of Twitter. Like everything is so combative and negative. It's easy to have your perception warped about like, the state of things, I guess. And I think that doing some kind of game night would be be a good reminder that there are still good humans out there.
Yeah, Twitter's so bad. Twitter's so fucking bad. I feel like some of the discussion habits I've seen on Twitter have started to contaminate Discord as well.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Like just looking for dunks instead of trying to have a discussion about something. Picasso, thank you for the prime sub. Should I focus on maxing hard benches after future rank? Yeah. Good luck with it.
It's so bad. It's crazy that the whole Riley situation didn't get her to leave Twitter, but the state of it in these past few weeks actually got her to uninstall.
Oh, what's even happened with it? I don't understand.
And it's just even meaningless shit. I don't remember if I
Oh
talked
my
about this
God.
last time, but somebody who I kind of like made a post dunking on Jion for only anti-mirroring. And it was
I saw
so
that,
combative. It was
and
like,
I
look at
debated.
this stupid idiot.
I debated calling that out in the comments because like that was such a just dickhead thing to post, inexcusable.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really do feel like that's a good way to sum it up. Like always looking for a way to get a ribbon, you know, looking for a dunk to hit the quote tweets with. And I just think that approach isn't conductive to good communication or enjoyable communication.
And it snowballs so fast too.
Yeah.
Like people see a hot take and they just latch onto it, and it continues to develop until suddenly it becomes the consensus. Everyone is dunking on Smoothbot Perfected.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
That one's so crazy to me. It was interesting how after I replied to that post, the person commented and said that they like posted it. Oh, I don't want to misquote someone, but it wasn't like a serious complaint. It was like a meme
Oh
post.
yeah, that wasn't actually serious. And then all of the replies were like, "Yeah, fuck this Sand. Who likes it
So
anyway?"
weird. Maybe it's the anonymity. I think it's more than that. I feel like it's the way the algorithm works to reward you. Like you're toxic once,
Yeah.
and then you get like way more likes than usual because you're promoting all this engagement. Like people click on the post and read the replies, and they're getting angrier. And the algorithm is like framed in a way that is designed to make you mad because it keeps you on the platform, and they can show you more ads. And I feel like that just creates this horrible cycle for like the
does.
users and the platform as a whole.
For humanity. It just really rewards clicking on the post to engage. So like vague posting is everywhere.
Yeah.
And anything inflammatory is everywhere.
I get mostly seals on my Twitter now.
Yay.
Because I click on every single one of them. This is the tech, by the way. If there's something you want to see more of, you just click it. And leave it open for like 10 minutes. Who here would join for a game night if we were to do one?
I'm still not really sure what to play. I think the easiest one, I guess you'd have to get Epic Games though, because I was gonna say Diabolical, because it is free, and I think big team modes would prevent like the Quake demons from just killing the game. Ops are Diabolical, that'd be crazy. We need to get you on Instagive.
Oh shit, is it what's this guy's name? I know this guy. The emote, it's from Elden Ring. I don't remember his name.
The Albinarix?
Yeah, thank you.
I don't think so, is it?
I think it is. Like, look at him, he's got the wide eyes. Depends on the time, but I would love to. Me, depends on the game. Happily join. Okay.
Wait, Halo Infinite, no aim assist lobbies?
It would be good, right?
Wait, that could be crazy.
But what if people like turn on aim assist?
Like, how can we check?
Yeah.
We will watch through every replay, and if we find you using AA,
Ban.
banned.
Permaban. Anyway, I would love to organize something like that. We might drag Riley into
I think,
it too.
yeah, Riley is a better host than us.
Should raid Riley.
Oh,
Is she
she's
live
live.
right now? I was just close the tab.
Holy.
Oh, it just started.
Just the perfect timing.
Yep. All right. Yeah, anyway, keep an eye on the Rowan Pit Discord for more information about a game night because I want to do them. I think they're fun.
Yeah. I think it's a good way to
At least yes.
avoid the nonsense that modern FPS games has as well.
Yeah.
You can click it, because you have to press the button still.
Oh, yeah. All right.
It worked.
Thanks for
Oh,
watching,
wait, it's
everyone.
10 seconds.
That was fun.
Bye-bye.
Hope you'll have a good night or day, I guess, because it's early over there. Bye-bye.